Hey, YouTube caught up. Yay. Well, it's the 28th of October. This month's almost over, and it's about time to get bugged for your candies. I hope you're ready.
Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check. No, I don't think the monitor's on. Yeah, I can't hear anything. Is it supposed to be plugged in? Because I don't think it's... Check, check. 1, 2, check, check. No, I can't hear anything. Is it supposed to smoke like that? Check, check. 1, 2, check. Yeah! Okay, now I can... Yeah, that's better. Thanks.
Say what?
Sing along. High, high, silver moon. I wanna see you moving. My, still the groove. No, you're never gonna lose it. No, 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 no apologies. Come with me. We're gonna shake the city.
I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not
Let's
someone
go.
that you would wanna cross.
I move quietly, like a shadow, there's a dark side to me. I work privately to go build and create my own dynasty. A new rivalry, it emerges ever so silently. But I got fight in me, so I'll squash anything that's trying me. I'm like, me versus you, I hope that you know what you're getting into. I got nothing to lose, so you better watch out, can't predict my moves. I'll make you irrelevant, I don't stop till I'm at the top settling. I live here like a local resident.
Well, good morning, everybody. How you doing? It's Monday. Yeah. The day of the week nobody wants, but everybody has to go through. So, yeah, welcome to the show. You see who else here. Good morning, Mike B. How you doing? Good to see you. Tom, good morning. Good to see you. They're starting the plant. What? It's Saturday all week and it's cold. Oh, hey, Donald Lottie. Good morning. How you doing? And thank you for the prayers for shift. Hey, Lady D. Oh, she's getting tea. Tom, I think you just walled all the time. So, yeah. Hey, good morning, Mary Freeman. Good to see you. And of course, Donna Lottie. Passing out, I don't know, is that coffee? I can't tell. No, she's giving out prayers. So, yeah. So, it's currently 70 degrees, sunny, really windy, and it's going to pick up. This front keeps going through Texas. We're expecting rain. We're all excited, but not too excited because some places are going to get 8 to 10 inches, and of course, there's going to be some flooding later on in the week. Yeah, hopefully Chef will be here tomorrow. She's feeling good in the morning. Today she has an appointment, so excuse me. Sorry, sneeze alert. course, allergies are really bad. Pollen's really bad. UV is going to be really bad, but the worst one today is the wind. I had to go outside and put all my potting plants down on the porch so they wouldn't get knocked over by the wind. Thank you, Tom. So, before anything else, the most important message of the day, please, everybody, spade and neuter your politicians. Thank you. This message has not been endorsed, sponsored, or anything by anybody, to include myself. It's just, yeah, we can start getting rid of all this political lies stuff. We start spade and neutering them. We don't need generations following each other and giving the same old BS every time. All right, let's see. The biggest story of the week, besides Texas going to be getting rain and this cold front coming through and the heat's going to be pushing up towards the northeast, is daylight savings time, Sunday, 2 a.m. Change the clocks back an hour, so you're going to get an extra hour of sleep. No excuse for waking up on Monday if you haven't voted and being late to vote. Yeah. So, yeah, get ready to do it. Shame on you if you didn't do early voting. Shame on your state if they don't offer it. But, yeah. Let's see, what else? Oh, yeah, Arizona, Alaska, and one other place don't do daylight savings time, so, yeah. I don't know how that works. I don't drive to Arizona when they're not meeting the same time we are, so, yeah. So, Seeking Help is reporting yen slumps as Japan's ruling coalition loses a majority for the first time in 15 years. So, yeah, the yen's not too strong now. But hey, they voted for it, so they get what they vote for. That's why your vote is very important. You may not think it counts for one thing, but it counts for another, and yeah. They're already reporting that some Senate races or House races may not be counted and resolved by the 7th of November. They're saying some of them are way too close. Questionable. That's all I'm going to say. And CNBC saying that the McDonald's locations are affected by the E. coli quarter pounders will be reintroducing the quarter pounders, but without the onions. Yeah, I'm still not going to McDonald's. Sorry. Yeah. And Money Talk News has finally talked about what I talked about a week or two ago about why you won't see wind chill warnings this winter. Because I reported before anybody else. Guess what? Yep. They've changed the wording. So you won't see wind chill warnings. There'll be something in winter watch possibilities or something. I don't even remember. It's more than a week ago. I'm not going to remember it. There's too many stories out there. So you'd have to go back to about the stream about a week or so ago, and you'd find it. I covered it all. So the NBC News is also saying extremists inspired by conspiracy theories post major threat in 2024 elections. Yeah, right. I think it's more Democrats and liberals are the ones that are posing a major threat because they're getting ready to have their heads explode. Something's going to click in their brains when they lose, and yeah, they're not going to be able to handle it. We saw it last time. You remember that one? I don't know if it's a girl or a guy or something in between, but she's like, when Hillary didn't win. Yeah, that person will be back again. I think it's Greta's older sister or something. Who knows? Let's see. Before I go back, let's see. Check chat. I don't want to be skipping you. Maggie Freeman's sneezing also. Yeah. Oh, Lady D's back. She must have gotten her tea. Hey, Tennessee Ridge Runner, good to see you. Welcome to the show. Ruben, good to see you. You're on paid time off. Well, that's probably the best one. Be better if it's tax-free time paid off. That's the only thing that'll make it better. B. Chairman, how you doing, B? Yeah, hold on. I'm a little slow today because I haven't got my assistant with me. She decided to take another day off and take another medical day, but hey, that's okay. Where's it at? Oh, I'm going to do that one. Okay. There you go. All right, now I can go back to the comments because I lost track where I'm at. Good morning, Lucia Parker. Good to see you. Al Bundy, good to see you. Good morning. All right. I want to keep saying every time I see Al Bundy's name, I want to say AI Bundy. I don't know if I'd be able to handle AI Al Bundy. Hey, good morning, Josh McCullough. Hanging out there and lurking. I see how you are. So, yeah. USA Today is reporting frozen waffles and quarter pounder recalls have Americans wondering if our food is safe. No, USA Today, you're late to the game. You finally woke up and it's Monday. We've been wondering that for about 2 years now since we've been having all these listeria breakouts, and E. coli breakouts. You wanted to kill all our chickens and put butt plugs on our cows because they emit too much gas for climate change. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. Freaks. That's all I got to say. So did you know, according to Newsweek, U.S. is getting a new car brand. And they want to know how American is. I guess the brand is called Scout. I don't know. I don't buy it. Sorry. Yeah, the Independent's reporting that singer Loomis apologizes and begs for forgiveness after national anthem mishap. No. I'm sorry. You're communist, you're a Democrat, you're a liberal. Oh, you call it what you want. You're definitely not American. If you get paid to sing the national anthem and you don't know the words or you want to change it, yeah, no. There's only one way. The national anthem is supposed to sing by the words in there. It's not supposed to be changed to be all hipster and shit. So take your freaking stupid ideas, put them back up your butt, and stop emitting climate change gases. That's where the climate change is coming. All these people want to change everything, thinking it's going to be new and approved. That's why it's the national anthem. One way. It's like the Pledge of Allegiance. You don't change the words on it. Okay, public news services saying the Wisconsin farmers are regrouping after a massive chicken giveaway on Facebook. Well, I didn't see nothing about a giveaway of chickens, but okay. Anybody else? Anybody getting that giveaway for free chickens on Facebook from Wisconsin farmers? Yeah. And of course, this freaking refresh button is the wrong place, buddy. Barron's, I'm trying to see. Yeah, Barron's.com. Why oil prices are falling after Israel's airstrike against Iran. I'll give you 2 hints, but you only need one. No said. And for those that were concerned about the massive fire at the U.S. base in South Korea, it was a Navy base. It took 19 hours to extinguish it. Don't worry. It was an empty warehouse. They're remodeling it. Yeah, not sad. Let me go back to chat again. AI headroom. I don't know, Albany. Sort of sounds similar to Max. Was it Max Headroom? The guy that was on MTV. Beep 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 beep. Hey, Jenny Ninja, good morning. Good to see you. Long time no see. Now you've been busy. Tom says, oh, hell no. Definitely not buying a new car. Surely not from a new company. Yeah. But just even, yeah, for y'all that bought a Volkswagen, yeah, Volkswagen is closing 3 of its factories down overseas, laying off all those workers. I guess they're still not recovering from that scam they tried doing on the emissions thing. You know? So, oh, yeah, homeschooling will definitely keep you busy. Just don't forget when you do the homeschooling, you got to do those field trips too. Make them fun. You got to have plenty of tea bags ready too. Hey, Ruben D, good to see you. Um, yeah, ask Lady D. She'll tell you how many tea bags you need in order to keep calm because she's been stressed a lot. She's been getting a lot of work. Yeah, if you look at it now, remember what Max Headroom looked at, and then you look at Biden. Was Max Headroom an earlier version of Biden? I don't know. He sure does talk the same. Tapioca pudding. So we're supposed to be record highs today. Yeah, we're probably gonna bust some merge. So yeah, gonna be up there in the 90s again. Just when we're supposed to be cooling down. But this cold front that came through, eh, calmed it a little bit. But the second one's gonna be the one that's really gonna kick it in. Now I'm trying to see. There's a new story out on AZ Animals stating this state is the epicenter for Lyme disease carrying ticks. And I'm trying to see which state, and so far they're not saying it. Looking on the first page. What the heck? I know they got a lot of woods and stuff, so come on, what's the state? Is it clickbait? See, I check these stories out so you don't have to get clickbaited. And speaking of clickbait, where I'm looking for the name of the state that has the most, or where it starts off at, yeah. Notice on YouTube, everybody's talking about, oh, we're going to be a blackouts now. And they're even going as far as, oh, we're going to be blackouts during the winter too. Yeah. Yeah, just be prepared. Don't worry about it. It's not going to be as bad as it is. You're prepared. You ain't going to feel a thing except having to go out there in the freaking cold, starting up your generators, or if you're like Be Charming, flip a switch and you're good to go. I'm still waiting for to see when Florida's going to get those 90-degree temperatures. Dun dun dun. Okay, I'm on page 5, and they say 10 states, but they're not naming any states. Oh, now they're naming them. Okay. Number 10 state with Lyme disease, ticks. Wisconsin is number 10. Connecticut is number 9. Ooh, Lady D, don't go outside. New Jersey is number 8 for Lyme disease. West Virginia, number 7. Rhode Island, number 6. Pennsylvania, number 5. Delaware, number 4. New Hampshire, number 3. Vermont, number 2. And the number 1 state of Lyme disease cases, and they say where it starts at is Maine. What's up with the freaking Northeast? Spray for your freaking animals or your bugs and shit. Come on, now stop spreading the harm. Hey, Bopa Pedro, good morning. How you doing? Oh, Lady D, stop it. She's like, we definitely need rain. It's been over 3 weeks. Hey, $1 Million Man, good morning. How you doing, darling? Yeah. Lady D, 3 weeks. Is that it? Okay, when you get on the drop monitor, let me know. All right. You've been good with water. Texas definitely needs it. We're the only place that has not gotten rain in the last 3 weeks. Yeah, it's pretty bad when we turn the water sprinklers on and we can't even get it to rain with that. Ooh, Ginger Ninja goes to planetarium to see planets that don't exist. Dun dun dun. Take pictures for us. Send us pictures. Do a video. We'll broadcast it. Planets that don't exist by Ginger Ninja. Yeah, let me know when you get to the flat Earth section. I'm pretty sure they probably got it in there somewhere. Oh, flyovers are good. They're practicing. Earth there right now is all practice, B. So if it's military planes, they're practicing and responding and stuff. Oh, Mary Freeman, I was there. That's just staying quiet and moderating. So I said hi to some people, but then I got quiet because I was trying to mod. See, Jersey Joe, good morning. Good to see you. So, $1 Million Meg. Since you haven't been here in a while, and Jersey Joe and a couple others, please check out the link at the top of the chat at the video both for Pedro and others have developed for the Winter Warrior Project upcoming event coming up on Veterans Day weekend. You want to be there, which I know $1 Million Mag will be? She better be. I don't see her there. She's in trouble. We're going to ban giggles from YouTube. $1 Million Mag's not there. Winter Warrior Project. Dun, dun, dun. But anyway, prayers for your family, $1 Million Mag. You know, hopefully everything is good. I've been off because helping out one of the sons with his truck, and we finally finished everything. So, don't know any updates. I'm not going to ask, but prayers to your family for the situation that was going on the other day. So, and let us know if you need anything. And let's see what else. Yeah, today is National First Responders Day. Firefighters, military, police, and EMS. You know, not including others, but others have things too. But it is National Day for them. So, and of course, I'm promoting the Whataburger Gary Sinise Foundation change collection. If you got a Whataburger, go to them and order a meal and donate your change to round up to the next dollar. All proceeds go to the Gary Sinise Foundation that buys equipment and pays for training for all volunteer firefighters across the nation. All money, none of the money goes to pay or anything for corporate. It all goes to the actual firefighters to get their equipment and their training. So, and what better day to push it? This roundup is only going till the 31st of October. I think he's starting to do it every year. It's going to be from the 1st to the 31st of October. And right now he's only doing a Whataburger. Maybe he'll spread it on to others too. So hopefully it catches on like the Winter Warrior Project. Yeah, I'd be charming. That's understandable. Some places they don't. Whataburger initially started in Texas. It's only gone in a couple of states. And so, yeah, it's understandable. But I still push it because there's a lot of people who watch the restream, and they are either from Texas, Oklahoma, or Louisiana, and a couple of other states that do have the Whataburger. Yeah. But Pedro, I just can't wait till the election is done. Because once the election is done, I won't have to worry about the Winter Warrior Project. I'm so tired of the election stuff. I voted early. I voted on the first day I was able to vote, and it only took me 30 minutes in line. And yeah, we have a place here in Texas called White Settlement. It's the town actual name. No, it's not all just white people either. It sounds like a brother thing. That's an old name that's been around since before Texas joined the U.S. And yeah, they had a couple of quirks on the first day of early voting. They used the machines, and when they printed it out, the people, they tell you check your freaking who you voted for. A couple of people had it where the machine had reversed it on them. Oh yeah. So if you go use a machine and it prints it out, make sure it didn't flip it on you, because supposedly that was the excuse they're trying to use. It was computer malfunction. BS. No, no. If you vote for one person, how does it switch to the other? There ain't no malfunction in it. That's how they set it up. Now, say Ninja's seeing all the freaking lies and backbiting. Yeah, I am so tired of it, and I can't wait till we get rid of all red, like we got rid of freaking Obito, a white dude that was trying to freaking change his name and pretend he's Mexican and he's not. And yeah. Speaking of Mexicans, I'm going to go this. Democratic Party is so racist and sexist. If you haven't realized it, think about it. They pushed Obama because he was black. You're racist if you don't vote for a black man. Now they're trying to push the same thing without using those words for Camilla. And we learned from Obama. He had no qualifications. The shit started going downhill once he freaking got put in. Your skin color does not qualify you as being the best competent person. Just because you don't like the other person, who's going to freaking make it? We know Camilla can't freaking raise a dime unless she's on her knees. The world's not going to listen to her because they think she's an idiot, just like Biden. So think about it. We don't have very many good choices. I'm not saying who to vote for, but you got to pick the one that's got some brain cells that at least knows how to make money. you know. But the Democratic Party, look at it. Their best person is a female. They're pushing, oh, you got to vote because she's female. We'll get the first black female. What are the qualifications? Well, she's black and she's female. We want the first black female. No. I want somebody qualified to fix all the crap y'all fucked up. Excuse my French. But, yeah, why are you always pushing the black agenda, Democrats? Well, we don't have no Asians that are qualified. I hear Asians are pretty good at math. How about the Hispanics? You're always leaving them behind. What? Hispanics are only good enough to cut your yard and that's it? Ooh, that's freaking racist, Democrats. See, everything's coming out on y'all, Democrats and liberals. I'm sorry, but if you feel offended, but it's true. And if you can't see it, that's because you're not looking outside the box. You need to step outside the box and see it. It's all there. And boy, did the Democrats and mainstream media try to push everything on the rally from yesterday. Hey, I didn't even watch the rally, and I don't give a crap. A comedian went up there. He says freaking some bad things, and they're going to blame it on Trump. Trump can't freaking, you think Trump controls everything on his rallies? No. He's got people doing it. Somebody messed up, and I guarantee you Trump freaking yelled at him back. So stop blaming Trump for everything. If you're not going to blame Biden and Harris for all the mess our country's in, you can't blame Trump for everything. Bottom line. Okay, I'm off my rocker on that one, but it's just sickening. I'm still waiting for the apology for African Americans and making them slaves, Democrats. And freaking doing the war, not wanting to give it up. You want to leave them in chains. Where's the apology? It should be on the DNC's website. I know it happened more than 100 years ago, but if you want to pay them money for retribution, and there's 10 of them alive, think about it. Why are you giving them money if you don't want to give them an apology? I want an apology first. And then we'll talk about giving them money. Yeah, Ginger, the same thing. Arby's had, and it wasn't roast beef, it was some other sandwich. It was like a Club Royale sandwich. And it was so awesome. And then the meat, it was like purple meat. I'm like, no, thank you. Yeah, the curly fries were awesome, Lady D. I loved the curly fries, but now I just make them at home. So the green moment, Ginger Ninja. Don't eat the Jello. Hey, Honey West, how you doing? Good to stream. And let me get this straight. Just because you're a registered Democrat, I'm not talking about you. I have to always explain this, like I explain on my ladies show. I'm a real big supporter of the ladies, but I call it out when it's wrong. And Camilla is completely wrong. She has no qualifications. I mean, come on now. Y'all gonna tell me that's the best lady in freaking all America? That's a slap in the face to any women. No women should be voting for her because she's a woman or she's black. Now, if she had qualifications, I wouldn't be talking about her skin color or her sex. But she ain't got qualifications. And just because you're a registered Democrat, hey, more power to you. That's fine. My family's a registered Democrat. I'm not. I'm independent. I'm talking about the freaking head party, the freaking head honchos, the ones that try to coordinate and do all the lies, lie everybody. So, I could care less if my neighbor's Democrat or not, unless they're the ones running the DNC, and then I'm going to be giving them, a full thing. So, yep. I've heard Harriet Hagerman's name before, but I can't place it at this second. So I can't say there's anything wrong with her. I tell you a lot about Camilla. When she gets taken out of office, eventually you will see her in California, back on her neighborhood. She'll be selling knee pads with trying to sell her, her signature on the knee pads. She might be able to get a buck for the knee pads. Yeah. Yeah, Ginger Ninja, I saw that too. And I trust Candace Owens over freaking Camilla. I'm sorry, but I do. I'm sorry. You're going to have Beyonce at a freaking rally and she has ties to all the Diddy parties along with Jazzy. No, I'm sorry. That just tells you right off the bat. And then look at some of the other ones Camilla's hanging around with, connected to Diddy also. Yep. They're not connected to Diddy. They're probably connected to Epstein's list. So, Pizzagate somewhere in between there. There was hairs coming out of it. Ew. Yeah, I would have done a video taking pictures to send it. Put it on Facebook. You'll find an ambulance chaser freaking contact you to sue to make millions. Bad thing is, was it human hairs? Because I'd laugh if it was cat hairs. What the hell's a cat doing at a Hostess freaking factory? Sorry, I'm reading chat. I can read news stories faster than I can chat because chat keeps moving every time I freaking try to read stuff. I don't know. Oh, come on, Mike B. That was a new brand of Winston. They're trying out, Winston cigarette donut flavor. Ah, you should have never tossed out. Oh, you could be a millionaire right now. Yeah, Lady D. But if I slow the chat down, then I'm freaking waiting for chat. So, danged if I do, danged if I don't. Oh, I don't know. I think it's perfectly right. You find a roach in your food that wasn't self inflicted in it, or a hair or stuff like that, you should sue. The ones I think are crazy is the coffee. The McDonald's lady that got millions for spilling coffee on her lap when she went through the drive-through. Okay, she didn't. She didn't ask for an iced coffee, so she should have common sense. Should have told her it was hot, and just because she spilled it, it's not like the employee tossed it at her out the drive-through window. That was ridiculous on that one. If you find a finger in your, a partial tip of a finger in your chili at Wendy's, yeah, sue. You know, Unless you just so happen to see the employee there and he's got a bandage, you can tell his finger's missing, then oh yeah, I need to talk to the manager. One that's really, really crazy about the suing that nobody sued that I don't remember ever seeing. Remember when Starbucks, they did an investigation and they did a check on the ground coffee of Starbucks, the stores, and they found fecal matter in it. So all those people that are going to Starbucks are paying for fecal matter in their coffee. Yeah. Nobody sued. What the hell? Oh, I would have been suing. Take that one before a judge. There ain't no judge going to say, no, we're throwing this out of court. You just got to take your chances with the fecal matter in your coffee. Yeah, I don't think there's a judge anywhere. The judge would be probably sitting there up on the bench drinking a Starbucks at the time, going and spitting it out. Yeah. I've never liked Starbucks. I like Seattle's best coffee, don't get me wrong, but the closest ones in Washington, 10 states away? So I've only had it a couple of times when I flew. And I refuse to fly anymore, because I don't trust the pilots. Yeah, I'm talking about when you go to a coffee shop, Tom. But I do like Black Rifle coffee. I like it better than Death Wish. But some people like Death Wish. I don't know, but I like Black Rifle. Yeah, Ninja, you definitely gotta check your TP. If you don't know. I like Al Bundy. He always uses those not so common words. Dookie. Love it, Al. So see. I'm still waiting for this. Okay, Scripps News is reporting further decline in the coal industry gives rise to a new phenomenon. I've been talking about this, people. I gotta click on it and I'll tell you the rest of the title. Oh, it's a freaking video. I can't show the video. Darn it. Copyright stuff. Well, rise to a new phenomenon. It's called zombie mines. Dun, dun, dun. Didn't I tell you zombies are coming? Everybody thinks I'm crazy, but hey, they said that on everything else has come true. I've been one of the leading people that they said, oh, eggs are bad for you. You'll get heart attacks. Well, 20 years later, well, we were wrong. Coffee's bad for you. Yeah. Well, they were wrong. Have you noticed almost everything 20, 30 years ago they said was bad for you is good for you now? And everything they said that was good for you that she should be taking instead is the stuff that they're recalling and they're saying is bad for you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, everybody's flooding stuff saying this and that. I did see a story about, I think it was Virginia. They tried fighting the appeal because they removed all these illegal aliens that were on the voter registry. They weren't even citizens. And the group appealed it and they were told they had to put them back on the voter registry, allow them to vote. They tried fighting it to keep them removed. And the judge said, nope, you got to put them back on the registry. What the hell? It's the American voting system. It's not, oh, come one, come all, come vote. Otherwise, we'd have everybody from Iran, China, and all that over here voting in our elections. So I don't know if anybody's in Virginia, but what the heck? It's time to put a beat down on a couple of people over there. Fix your stuff. Well, I don't know about Pedro. It just depends on where you go fishing, because some of those places I probably wouldn't want to even fish to catch a release. You know, like the Hudson River. Yeah, I probably wouldn't eat no fish from there, but any river or lake connected to a factory or a nuclear facility, yeah, probably don't want to freaking go fishing and release, let alone eat. You know, it was a statewide warning. Oh man, hey Mary Luck, good to see you. Well, Harvestberry Moon, good morning, good to see you. Of course, you're gonna sway the vote. Well, I know, Tom. But you know what? It ain't happening in Texas. We're catching everything and we're reporting it and we're going to fight it all. And hey, guess what? You need an actual state ID in order to vote in our elections here in this state. I bet some people across the nation that are fighting oh, are you keeping the lower class? It's so expensive. I don't know. Here in Texas, you can get a state ID for $10. You just got to show proof of citizenship by birth certificate and other means, and go to the DMV and get in the long ass line. You know, you can't do it online if you've never done it before. And yeah. Hey, Susie Bedhead, good morning. Good to see you. But yeah. So if they can't, you know, so that theory is that we're keeping the poor people down is BS. Because you need an ID of some kind in order to do banking and everything else. And I hate to say it, but most poor people don't have a bank account. Why? Because they're using every bit of their money. Don't believe me? Check on it. Yeah. So I don't understand these people that, oh no, you can't make them have an ID. Why not? So that just gives a cop more reason when they're freaking want to identify you and I don't got an ID, but you to identify. There you go. Ticket or jail, one of the two, depending on your local state laws. You're supposed to. And a lot of people don't realize green card recipients are supposed to keep their green card on them at all times till they take their oath and become a citizen and they're still a green card holder. The first ID they're supposed to show to any officer when they freaking get or trying to get identified is their green card. They could classify it as a felony if it gets violent, but normally they just charge them with a misdemeanor if they really want to give it the cop the attitude, you know. And half the people that have green cards don't even carry them with them, which I think they need to start cracking down on. Even if it's just a warning ticket, start writing them. It's like, yeah, you better have it next time because it's going in the system and you don't have it. Guess what? You go in jail. Yeah. Got to carry your ID. We'll nip everything in the butt. And the bad part is they don't even pay for their freaking green card. They get it free once they get everything processed. Iris Berry, don't do it. You'll get arrested. But I do like it that I don't have to show my insurance anymore in the state of Texas because it's connected to my vehicle already. So before they even pull me over, they run my plate. They know I'm uninsured or not. So that's one less thing. I still carry the insurance card with me because, somebody hits me and we got to exchange information. You got to have it. But, good luck to the other person ever does. But hey, Gary, how you doing? You had 3 good skydives yesterday. That's funny. I was talking to this lady yesterday morning while I was getting ready, and of course we're online. And she asked me what my hobbies were, and I told her don't ask me my hobbies because other than doing diving, I have never done diving at night naked. So she started laughing. So she didn't really get the joke initially until she finally did, and then she started laughing. But yeah, never go skydiving naked, especially at night, because the bugs come out, and once you get close to the lights, yeah, you're getting hit just like the bugs on the windshield. Yep. Yeah, you want to be fully clothed, and it's cold at night up there. Yeah, coming down. Yeah, ever since the pandemic, did you notice that the lines are a whole lot shorter in the DMV? See, our problem here is it doesn't take that long now for the DMV because you can set up an appointment, you show up, you get in. Our problem is when you're trying to pay for your state plates, or you got to get the sticker for your plates for the year. Now that's like a 45-minute wait, no ifs, ands, or buts. And they got like 15 people there, and it seems like only 3 are working. I'm like, what the heck? Did all these people come from the DMV, came over to the license plate freaking office? Because, stuff slowed down a whole lot quicker, or much more. Uh, Meg, yeah, as anything else, you got to be prepared. If you never jumped out of a perfectly good airplane before and the plane's going down and you have a parachute, you won't know what to do without practice. Practice makes perfect. You can jump out of the plane, but why do you need a parachute then? Think about it. Hey, Susie, baby. So next time I fly, $1 million Meg will probably be there, and I'll be like, I'm going to sit by the seat. It's like, I'm sorry, that lady's sitting by the freaking door seat. It's like, okay, I'm going to wait. And once she dozes off, I'm going to open the seat and push her out. Bye, Meg. Oh, wait, here's your parachute, catch. I wouldn't do that to you, Meg. But I'm really surprised you're here. Are you giggling? Okay, going back to the news, I caught up with chat. Hey, now they're reporting on the state that has the most venomous. You'll never guess what. It's not. I'm trying to find it now. Oh, come on. Oh, I think I lost it. The state that has the most venomous copperhead snakes. Dun, dun, dun. I guarantee it's in the Southwest. If you want to know which state, go to azanimals.com. You'll figure it out. I'm not going to click on it. I know which state it is, but I'm not telling you. I want you to do your own research. Without you doing your own research, it's all conspiracy theory. At least that's how they set it up. Our recipes is reporting that Coffee Mates by Nestle has a new creamer line and has more flavor than ever before. Okay, here's one you probably want to look at. It involves overseas. It's from the BBC. But the headline says residents horrified at the nuclear plant salt marsh plans. So I guess they're going to have marshes near their, the nuclear facilities. They're probably going to use it to dump the water waste into marshes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That sounds like a good idea. We go check it out on the BBC and see what it is, because that's coming to a nuclear facility near you. Because, as they say, once it happens there, it comes here. So you might as well prepare now, be ready to freaking fight the nuclear plants here in the States. It's bad enough that they're already on the freaking fault line zones. Hey, maybe we got an October surprise coming. Metro is reporting the Russian floating bomb with 20,000 tons of explosives that docked at the UK port today. So why is it a Russian ship? Why does it have 20 tons or 20,000 tons of explosives and it's going to dock at UK? Send that ship back to Russia. Put a sail on it and make it go back. There's no reason the UK needs to have that on their docks. This is actually waiting to happen. And for you all that like those fast foods, all recipes reporting somebody has a new footlong, and it's going to put us in the holiday spirit. Oh, yay. I don't go to Subway, sorry. And Steve Ronan is reporting abandoning Pfizer, where they did that COVID vaccine production and all that. The laboratory, they're showing the building, it's forgotten and even has the equipment in there. I wonder if that is running rampant inside. Yeah. Because, they do that stuff at the laboratories, sort of like, go watch Resident Evil, see what happens when the infection gets out. Yeah. Okay, I'm going back to chat now because it's almost time. Yep, look, might be already put one out there. Okay, let's see. Vote Prejudice says, Meg, it's like going on a day with cash money. You're scared, but you cross and gets better view. Oh boy. I'm not even going to touch that one. Cattails filter the water, Harvest Murray, but I'm talking about the radiation in those, because the nuclear wads in the water, and then they got to change the water out. And I don't think the cattails will soak up the radiation. They'll just seep in the ground, then get in their water, and then everybody has got wells in that area. Yep. All right. So since Mike B beat me to the punch on there, I was going to throw him a signal, but I was thinking about Mike B. He's always ready, it seems like. Only every once in a while he's not. It's time for food. Porn. With Mike B. Now, can I find it? Oh, did he take it away? Oh, man, there it is. Okay. Dinner tonight. Chicken patty sandwiches with cheese and seasoned au gratin potatoes and a Dr. Pepper. I've never had a chicken patty sandwich with cheese alongside seasoned au gratin potatoes. I'm going to have to try that. That sounds good. Or I may just do the au gratin potatoes and put them in the chicken patty. Because I usually have cheesy au gratin potatoes. Oh, no, that sounds good. B Charmer saying she's thinking about grilling steak tonight. Gotta have that red meat. Mike B says Subway has the grossest subs of all. That first time I read it fast. So I thought you said greatest. I'm glad you said grossest. Whew, I'm glad I read that again. I was going to start wondering about Mike B. Oh, come on. You should have one nice feeling about him. Tastes like chicken. That's why B's cooking steaks. Al Bundy. Somebody's good place to pick up fat chicks. Why settle for a 6-inch when you can have a foot long, baby? Oh my God. I see it now. Al Bundy's going to open up a strip club, call it Subways. He's going to have fat chicks dancing on the pole. He's going to have the 6-inch and the foot long specials as the drinks. Lady D's having leftover fire roasted acorn kabocha squash. Side with mixed greens from the garden and French bread for dinner. Ooh, that sounds delicious too. I don't know. They use it in the cheese, so they might be using it in the bread too. Just never know. Yep. See, Ginger Ninja saying everybody's going over to Lady D's. Just be careful, the gang elements in New Jersey and everything else is going on in New Jersey. Just watch yourself. Let's see. Yeah, I just make flatbread and tortillas, which I call flatbread, but hey. Oh, so Megan repulsed you for Subways. Jared didn't, Jared didn't repulse you, Pedro. Come on now. Rosemary. That sounds about right. Some people call it a backseat driver, but I like yours better. A driving instructor. Yeah, I pulled out a box of matches. I got to check my prep, so I decided I'm going to use matches today and make sure my matches work. I've had them for years in the box, and you know, you you know, you can assume or assume as long as they're dry, they'll work. But you never know. They're cutting corners and everything else. Why not the matches too? It's called a rolling pin, B Charmin. I use a rolling pin. I don't use the steel thing that everybody else uses to flatten them. I just toss on the counter a little bit of flour after I got them rolled up in balls, and I use a rolling pin, and you know I don't worry about it being actually completely perfect because I get it to a certain size, get a ball, imprint it, and now I got a perfect circle tortilla afterwards. See, I'd rather just make the sandwiches at home, but I don't eat too many sandwiches anymore since all the recalls. Because boar's head used to be my choice of meat, but I stopped getting it. But I have been seeing on mainstream media, at least on Microsoft, they've been pushing all these hot dog recipes. I don't eat hot dogs. No. And it's like, if I'm going to do that, I might as well just get cans of potted meat, slap them on a piece of hot dog bun, and eat it. It's about the same thing, just different. One's a spread, one's not. I don't like potted meat, really. Man, but now you got to watch the avocados. And Lady D, when I looked at your garden, I didn't see no avocado tree growing. What's up with that? You get avocados and you get those seeds and you toss the seeds away, huh? You don't do the trick with the water and the toothpicks to start growing you know. Eventually, you're gonna need avocado trees. As much avocados you eat. I mean, I don't eat avocados because I'm allergic to them, but I'll grow a tree if I need to. Maybe I'll do that this winter. Start growing an avocado tree inside. I can always use that to barter and sell, since there's so many people that want avocados. And oh, you live to the perfect spot then, Boca Pedro. Shoot, you walk down in your bunny shoes and robe and get you a coffee and donut. Damn. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't like it, Mike. There's so much salt in it. I'm like, ah. I thought, oh, I'll try deviled ham instead and all the other deviled products, and nope, same thing. It's real salty. Might as well just get spam then, and I cannot stand spam. The lady says she has tried to get avocados to grow. I guess it didn't work. You left it hanging, so I guess yeah, I'll leave it there. Now, be charmed. That's the thing on the avocados. You can grow them inside, and then you can grow it up to, I don't know, probably about 6 feet. I don't know anybody with a 6 foot avocado tree, but you can get them pretty tall inside as long as you use the lighting and water and stuff. And yeah. Hey, longboarding mom. Good morning. How you doing? You have an avocado tree that's about 2 feet tall. Yeah. Oh man, He'd kick me out after the first week if I was freaking renting there because I could drink some coffee. He'd lose money than me renting there. All right, longboarding mom, we'll wait for your avocado tree video. Woohoo! Yeah, one thing I did have a conversation with people backstage on one of their streams before they went live. And there was a group of people, and we're talking about it, and like, we don't have to worry about it. When China shuts us down, we'll just deal with Mexico. We should just be dealing with Mexico. It's like, no. If they haven't been keeping up with the business use, China's already got deals with Mexico. China's working it out that once they cut us off, Mexico's probably going to cut us off too. So I'm like, just close the border. We need it completely closed. Their kids ain't coming across the U.S. to get free lunches or free education from us anymore. Cut them off. They live in their country. They need to go to school in their country. If their schools suck, well, then they got to fix their schools so they don't suck. You know, you're letting minors in our country without any adult supervision. Anything can happen to them. And the moment it does, we're getting sued the crap out of. Like, it's our responsibility to take care of their kids. Yeah, that's one thing. When you grow it, hey, yeah, make America America again. Exactly. All right. Well, it's been an hour and about 8 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and call the stream on there. I do appreciate y'all coming out. Stay tuned for tomorrow because Shiv did send me her schedule and she is supposed to be off tomorrow. So if she's feeling well enough, she'll be joining me tomorrow. I appreciate you being here on Monday. Hopefully, you heard some news that you don't hear anywhere else. And yeah, like I said, I'm not an expert. I don't know what happened to my banner, but I'll fix that again. Okay. Must hit the wrong button or something. Yeah. China is playing the long game, but you got to remember their culture too. China will say one thing and they'll take their time until they feel it's right, and then they'll act. So it's not anything that they're going to, we're going to do this and attack, or they're going to attack and then try to explain it. Their culture, they always take their time. Even if it's only one person making the decision. But thank you for coming out. You are the best chat in the world. And as Shift would say, stay blessed, not stressed. Check on your neighbors because one day you will be that neighbor. And you all are the best chat in the world. Thank you. We love you. And remember, tell your loved ones you love them because you know what's going to happen in 5 minutes or 24 hours. So if you're mad at them, slap them backside of the head, tell them you love them, give them a kiss on the cheek, forehead, whatever. Just don't kiss them on the butt. You don't know where their butt's been. And just remember, everybody, just wait. We'll be waiting for Longboarding Mom's video on her avocado tree. And we'll be waiting for a live broadcast where the Cash Money goes on a date with $1 Million Meg. Boy, is that going to be a hoot. Hopefully, Bo Perpetual will be live streaming it. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, it's going to be before the Wounded Warrior Project, too. Yeah. All right. Well, let me look one more time for the news in case something broke and nobody else has reported on it. Yeah, they're just talking about the U.S. deploying the Motherland system to jam Russian and Chinese radar. Yeah. Nothing big. Everything's all the same new stuff. And they are reporting that a major interstate north of Seattle reopens after the landslide they experienced. And yeah, View Us Global is reporting that Russian troops are furious over North Korean allies. Leaked acts expose explosive tensions. Yeah, North Korea sent their troops thinking they're highly trained, and you know, I'm not gonna say Russia's troops are highly trained, but they've been in the war zone for a while, and yeah, when you put some inexperience in there, yeah, Kim Jong Un may want to back off on his rhetoric, because yeah, he has more confidence in his troops than anybody else does, to include the allies. So, needless to say, please be safe, hydrate if it's hot, bundle up if it's cold, check on your weather, check on your neighbors, and mostly check on your loved ones, because just never know. They may be having a bad day and they just need a hug. All right, please pray for Agent J and Shift Kicker and everyone else that needs prayers. We love you. See you tomorrow. Hopefully, Shift will join us.